What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest review. So recently, I showed off some stuff that I got of Shudder originals that were delivered to me courtesy of Ryan at RWR Movie Reviews. Pin link down below. Go give him a subscribe. And I said in the video that I would review some of these movies if asked. And I did say that I would give Ryan first dibs since he was the one that picked up these movies for me. So it looks like all of my subscribers were pretty much on the same side with Ryan that I needed to review Ruin Me first. Alright. So Ruin Me, I believe, came out in 2017. And this is a movie about a group of random people. Some people in the group know each other. The lead that you see is a non-horror person and her boyfriend. And they want to take part of something that feels like it's from a slasher film. It is called Slasher Sleepout, where they spend 36 hours in an area where things happen that would be akin to what you would expect in a horror film. Well, it starts off with the fact that Alex, our lead person, she is not a horror fan. In fact, there's one part where everyone's naming their favorite horror films, and she can't name one, and when she says her favorite movie is Dirty Dancing, there's a couple of snickers from some of the other people in the group. So things start happening, and we do get a little bit of a backstory that Alex has a bit of a psychological issue and has had some problems in the past that do unravel throughout the movie. So we kind of have this American Psycho thing going on where, is this actually happening or did she not take her meds? So, overall, this wasn't a bad movie. And because I do tend to complain about movies being too long, this one is an hour and 27 minutes and tells its story from beginning to end with no issues. Major movie studios, start taking notes at some of these streaming movies because they're able to do what y'all can't. Tell a story in a decent amount of time so my butt's not hurting after watching. Anyway, some of the things I liked about this, I do like the meta take on this. This isn't the first movie to do something where it's a bunch of people that are huge horror fans and they want to see what's going on and then find out that things may not be what they expect. But this one does a good job with it. There's a couple of times where you're not sure what the heck is going on. And I like that. And there were a couple of scenes where it's like, wait a minute. That looked a little too real. And there's a couple of scenes where you can tell they're just messing with the people that are watching as well as the audience. So my pros, definitely, they told a very solid story from beginning to end. By the time you get to the end, everything makes sense. Simple as that. My cons for this one, there was a few scenes that I felt were a little unnecessary. Like within the first 20 minutes, we've seen the lead actress take 3 pee breaks. I know people make the jokes about when you see stuff like this, like, hey, where are they supposed to go to the bathroom at? I don't need to see these people go to the bathroom. I don't need to see it that many times either. I get it was one of those particular pee breaks was to be a setup scene for something else. but they could have done something different instead. That's my thoughts. Another issue that I had was, while I think the cast was good, the two leads were probably the weakest in the movie. Like, with the lead actress, part of me did not like her as much as I should have, given that she's the final girl of sorts. I don't want to spoil too much here. And the boyfriend, something just felt off the whole time. Maybe a little too off. If you see the movie, you'll understand what I mean. But by the time it got to the end, yeah, the ending scene made some sense. But it also kind of proved my point that the lead actress was a bit unlikable a couple of times. And it also proved my point on some other stuff. I really liked the other side characters, the people that were part of the slasher Sleepout, more than those two. And I should not like those characters more than the two leads. Now again, I do want to point out, I did like this movie. I enjoyed it. And that's just one con over a lot of pros. Overall thoughts, if you can find this for a cheap price, definitely pick it up. If you have a Shudder subscription, it is a Shudder movie, so definitely give it a watch, especially given it's October. Final thoughts are, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. This time next year, if I don't already have a list of movies I want to watch lined up, I'll probably watch it again. But it's not something I'm going to be revisiting over and over and over, for a lot of different reasons. But those are my thoughts on this, and again, shout out to Ryan for picking this one up. Again, pinned comment down below for both that and the unboxing video where I show off the movies that I've picked up. If you want another review from those, I will have the list down below. Take your pick on which one you would like me to review next. But that's going to do it for this one. If you were new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see? Leave a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on Ruin Me. Do you plan to watch the movie? Let me know in the comments. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.